Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Horizons modpack. Woohoo! Now, last time I was working on my tesseract and trying to get that working so I could actually get my lava system set up, and I got that done, and that's all been going very well, and I'll show you that later. But in the meantime, since last episode, I recorded what I think will probably be my last episode of my Let's Build series, or at least one of the last episodes. And here we go. This is what I built. I actually started working on the outer ring as well as the outer platform, which is that large area right there that you can see, as well as the walkways. Now I did run out of I ran out of materials, so I am going to have to go digging or set my quarry back up to get some more basalt and some more marble. But yeah, I finally started working on the outer ring, and once this is done, my place will be complete. Haha. And let's see, what else have I done since the last time? Do not mind that cobblestone, it's just a platform I was using scaffolding to get this stuff set up. But yeah, I've also done some work on the inside in here, as well as adding some windows and like that. I'll explain what type of windows these are later, because this is squared glass from Extra Utilities, and I'll use this because I thought it looked fairly nice. And I used coal blocks because I had so much coal that it was just sitting there unused, so I decided to use it decoratively as my window frames, along with some chiseled stone. I've also started working on the inside here, and you can see here I made a nice area around my main stairwell, going all the way down, with more of these coal blocks. And this is the design of the wall I'm going to have here on this floor. Again, I ran out of materials, and I'm just going to copy this over here, here, and over there. And I'm going to have a walkway around the middle right here. But yeah, this is going to be a central floor. And this is a design I came up for the ceiling with some chiseled stone brick as a little bit of light. It doesn't provide nearly enough light to keep this whole area lit up. But yeah, I think it turned out fairly well. And I also added a stairwell in the two rear towers, this one and the one over here. Again, with more of this coal blocks and lit chiseled stone brick. I only made it 1 block wide. That way I'd have plenty of area and room to walk around and run around in it. And it goes all the way up here, just like this. Haha. And the main upper floors is all this stuff. I moved my bed from that place down from my crappy little shack over there, as well as all my thaumcraft stuff. I got my table and research and all that kind of stuff up here. And I actually did do a bunch more research. Well, not a lot, but a fair amount. And I'll get into more thaumcraft later on. Not sure if it's going to be this episode or next episode or what, but I do plan on doing some more thaumcraft. And I got a nice little library here for my enchanting table, as well as a room for all the essentia that I plan on distilling with my alchemical furnace, because I do plan on setting up the infusion altar up there on the roof at some point. I don't know if I'm going to get to it this time, but maybe this time or next time. So, what I need to do today is a few things, because my power system that I had set up last time with all those, where is it? Ah, it's this way. Has already run out of netherrack down there, so I need to find a way to automatically fill it with stone. Since it's so much more efficient right now, stone will work out a lot better. And as you can see here, I added a few more. I say a few, a hell of a lot more drums to my storage system. I mean, I originally planned on using those multi-block tanks But yeah, I decided against it because 256 buckets worth is a hell of a lot more in this small area. Is just using these drums in this small area is going to add so much more storage than that multi-block tank would have. But yeah, so what I think I'm going to do today is I'm going to build, may as well do it in here because it'll just clear my thing. Thermal expansion is one of, where is it? Wait, where is everything? Ah, here it is. Igneous extruder, which just needs a piston, some glass, machine frame, tin gear, and a pneumatic servo. I should have everything. Ah, there we go. Igneous extruder. Now, what the igneous extruder does, and I'm also going to need a bucket of lava, because since it's all run out of lava down there, I'm going to need a bucket to get everything started. But yeah, what the igneous extruder... I also need some fluiducts. But I keep getting distracted. Fluiducts. There we go. But yeah, what I... Oh, I don't need that. I need that there. Okay. Back to what I was saying. What the igneous extruder does, you can use it to combine lava and water to create a few different things. And once I actually get it set up down there, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Damn, that is loud. Not quite as loud as, let's see. Here we go. I'll set it up right here. Now, the igneous extruder can be used to create one of three things: cobblestone, regular stone, and obsidian. And it does this by combining water and lava. So, all I need to do is run a pipe from this lava pipe here, which I think I'm just going to have right there, and one from the water pipe here. So I just need to break this, add a bit. Nope. Do not need that one. And run a water pipe here. And there we go, it's filling up with water. And now I can just, should be able to just right click with some lava. And it should automatically create cobblestone. Now alternatively, I could set it to stone or obsidian and it would make that. Now cobblestone, all it needs is a source block of lava and an infinite source of water, because it acts like a cobble generator. And cobble generators just need a single block of lava and water flowing onto some flowing lava, and it'll create infinite cobblestone with only a single block of lava. And same thing with stone as well. Now obsidian is the exact opposite. You need infinite water with a steady supply of lava as well, because it will use up one block of lava or one bucket's worth of lava to create each block of obsidian, just like you would if you were creating it in world, like pouring water over a lake of lava. Now what I do need to do is to create some I guess I could just move this pipe over, since I no longer need this, and have this piping straight out of here and into here. And this should start pumping stuff out. Oh wait, no. Here. Damn it. Let me just take this and put it up here. There we go. This should start pumping all this cobblestone out of here as soon as it gets made. There we go. As soon as the cobblestone gets made, it gets pumped out by the pipe and sent into here, or into the random places in here. There we go. Is it working? Seems like it's working just fine. So, now that I have an infinite source of cobblestone, I wonder if normal stone works better. Looks like creating normal stone is a little bit slower. Yeah, that looks like it's a little bit slower. Cobblestone's faster. So yeah, I can take cobblestone and just have it coming straight into here. Huh, this is odd. Why is it going so fast? Doesn't seem like it would be. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I now have an infinite source of cobblestone, an automatic generation, automatic cobblestone generation. So that should keep those rock melters completely supplied from now on, which means I don't have to worry about them running out of stone, and I'll have infinite lava. Haha. And this should keep, and that should keep this flowing and keep these barrels filled. And speaking of which, all of this stuff is completely filled up, and yeah. Now, I did recognize while I was looking at an older video that I completely forgot. I forgot I had a redstone energy conduit sitting right there, unconnected. So these three weren't even being used. But there is something I can do. Since all of these are filled, I can take them and actually use them to create a resonant energy cell, which is very nice because unlike the normal energy cell, which can hold 10 million RF, the resonant energy cell can hold 50 million. And since I already figured out how to make enderium ingots last time while I was creating my tesseract, which is just all this stuff, enderium blend, pyrotheum blend, and all that kind of stuff, all I need is those bars to upgrade these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all 5 of these, and hopefully, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there we go. Just hop up here. Ooh, bit of a frame rate lag. Now I did create some more enderium ingots while I was waiting. Since you already saw me creating them last episode, all I need to do is split them up right here. Redstone energy cell, resonant energy cell, and just make all of these into these. There we go. And now, instead of having 50 million, I'll have 250 million storage capacity. 250 million RF. Haha. Now, there's a problem here. How can I place these? Is it going outward? Intake. There, I think it's outward. Hopefully it's outward. Let me place a block right here so I can have a bit more... I'm getting some frame rate lag right now. There we go. Now this should let them start filling up. There we go. Boom! There we go. Now these are starting to fill up. They're draining all the power out of all these redstone, these magmatic dynamos. And I'll actually be using up most of that lava. Haha. But once these are completely filled, I will have 250 million RF stored, which will be more than enough to keep all my stuff powered. Yes, haha. Now, I also got this hooked back up. I just took a couple drums, and went down there to my aqueous accumulator and just let those fill up down there. You might have actually saw I have another drum down there filled up, and I've just been moving them back and forth since this is the only thing up here right now that needs water. But for now, that's good enough because 256 buckets worth of lava will keep this going for a fair amount of time. I'll figure out some way to keep this filled up with infinite source of lava, infinite source of water or something later on, but for now that's good enough. So what else is it I want to do today? I'm not really sure. Let's see. I think what I want to do is maybe do a bit more work on my computer. I could do that, or I could start working on thaumcraft, because I have both of those things I need to do, I want to do, and yeah. I guess I could start working on some thaumcraft stuff, and I could save expanding my computer system to the automatic crafting, because I do have all the materials I need to actually set up one of those large automatic crafting cubes and stuff like that. But what I really need to do is get my infusion altar set back up. That way I can start making some of the better thaumcraft stuff. Because there is a few things I did research in the meantime, since the last episode, that does need some the infusion altar in order to craft them. Because I did this, the magical storage, which is basically allows me to upgrade my backpack with better storage and some other perks to it than the basic backpack I have on now. I also unlocked the runic armor, which is some nice armor, but the armor I have is already better. It could be good though. You can combine the goggles of revealing with it, which is very nice, as well as the boots of the traveler. And you can actually upgrade them with some very nice stuff. And I might actually look into this armor at some later date if I decide to make it. But for now, yeah, I'll just leave that. I did unlock the boots of the traveler, which allows you to jump fairly high and faster movement speed and all that kind of stuff. But more importantly, I unlocked a thermostatic harness, which allows you to fly. It actually allows you to fly, and not just straight up with a very jerky motion like the crappy jetpack. So, I think first and foremost, this should be my priority, the thermostatic harness, making one of these. So, what I think I'm going to do now is start working on getting the infusion altar set up and getting that done. So, be back in the next episode with that.